Okay, once again, quiet on the set here. I want to focus here. There could be another legendary down here. And I'm once again not in the best stealth like movement, you know. I'm not like totally stealthy with the suppressor and everything. Okay, and there's also a guy. I'll get that guy with a rocket launcher for sure. Okay, we got a legendary. He's best handled with jet. Let's retreat. He mutated. Wait a minute. There's something gnawing on me. Is there? Wait. Shit. Okay. A little more jet. Down you go. Dang it. Stop that game. I'm trying to see my target here. It's going to mutate. Hold up, hold up. Down you go. Yeah. And that's it. We have secured Fort Strong. Where's my legendary? Is that you? Don't tell me you disappeared him on me, game. I hate when the game does that. Just decides to clip his remains through the floor. Pretty sure I dropped him right here. Okay, I want to take a look around for this legendary. I'll just skip ahead until when I find him. Well, can't find him. I'm gonna have to watch the video back to see where I dropped him. I could have swore I dropped him right here. This should be him right here. Anyways, whatever. So, mission complete. Like I said, I'll come back and loot later. Let's go talk to Paladin Dance and complete the mission.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Oh yeah, right. There's a speech challenge. I should have brought some great mentats. Let's give it a whack here. Black ring glasses, Reginald's suit. I'm probably not going to win it because they didn't bring any great mentats. This usually isn't enough to do it. It's an orange challenge. And this will put me at Charisma 6. I doubt this will win it, but I'll give it a shot here.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Okay, have you had enough preaching there, General Badass?
Enough preaching already. I get it.
I suppose you're right. And judging from the corpses around here, you don't appear to need much in the way of motivation. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Alright, so that's that. I'll come back here off camera and loot everything.
The ashes.
Let's go talk to Elder Maxson. Get our pat on the back, some XP, and to move on. Okay, so there you go. Virgil's rifle in action. Totally kicks butt. Compared to a laser sniper, it's got a much faster fire rate for reasons I explained earlier. You don't have to wait for it to recharge. But it's only good against super mutants. Alright. The hell? Oh, that's Paladin Dance, okay. Back to the Prydwen. Okay, shields down, Scotty.
Tighten up the meter. Like that? Now.
If Elder Maxson ordered me to fall.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Okay.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Alright. Do we get paid for this mess?
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
You tell me,
Signal
badass.
grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight.
Alright, calm down. Calm down there, Maxson.
You've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Okay, the foul stench of fascism is getting a little too thick around here. We're going to table all that for a later date, okay there, buddy? What's that you got on the ground there, short lazy bucket? Yeah. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to call it. I want to thank you all very much for watching. We're going to go back to Sanctuary and get organized and move on to something else, a much more important matter. This is also going to involve a lot of combat, and the rewards are going to be great. All right, thanks for watching. See you next video.